Hi Scorpio, this is your forecast for the month of February 2018. This is a general reading for Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Rising, or Scorpio Moon. For a more rounded overview, please watch your rising and moon sign as well. You can join me on Facebook and Instagram for daily insights on tarot and astrology, as well as my pay-per-view channel, vimeo.com/thealchemistastrologer, where you can find on-demand pages for love, finance, and other readings. Your weekly readings will always be free here on YouTube, but if you'd like to support me on Patreon, I'm now at patreon.com/thealchemistastrologer, and all of this information is down below in the description box. Now, the third week we have water energy. So this could be you. This could be Scorpio or Cancer, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, or just the traits of water. And so for some of you, somebody's playing the role of an idealist. And maybe, again, you're getting an opportunity to pursue some vision, some dream that you have. This knight is very creative. He's intuitive. He's romantic. And so perhaps you're involved in something that connects to the arts, or something that has to do with the emotional or the psychological. So this could be somebody who is a therapist, a counselor, a salesperson, an artist, or if this is romantic, this is somebody who is very tempting. This is someone who is seductive. Maybe this person needs some assistance because they're passive. Maybe they're lacking follow-through. Maybe they're inexperienced in some way. Or this is somebody who's very helpful. They're consoling. They're offering protection and love. Or perhaps they're mediating something. So whoever this is, this is going to be a week where you're dealing with a lot of emotional situations. It could be you're traveling. Maybe you're receiving some visitors. There could be invitations in the works, some kind of proposal. Could be a business offer. It could be a romantic offer. It could be something spiritual that you're involved in, or you're seeking some form of amusement. If you're going on a trip, maybe this is a holiday, a vacation. And maybe it's something expensive. Maybe, again, that posh vacation, or that, maybe you're seducing somebody in a luxurious restaurant, or this could be somebody, again, who's a very charming lover, and attraction is in focus this week, or coming together, forming a union, coming up with some agreement. And for some of you, there's some new relationships taking place. So if you're meeting up with this person, or you're playing this role, this is somebody that's going all out in order to seduce another person, because this is someone very passionate, and they can be obsessed with whatever it is or whomever it is that they desire. So in some cases, jealousy can be a real problem. Now, if last week the Fool may have been something unexpected, something upsetting, and this week jealousy could play out. Or maybe somebody is trying to escape a situation, because this person is not always very practical. And maybe somebody is, involved in some escapist situation that deals with perhaps an addiction, or they're seeking relief through drugs or alcohol or excessive sleeping. In the positive, this is somebody who is sweeping you off of your feet. This is a week of fairy tales. But this could be somebody who has a penchant for constantly pursuing the romantic side of life. So they're looking at one lover after another. And they're also very aware of how to manipulate a situation. They know when the chemistry is right, when the atmosphere is set for them to advance their cause, whether that's, to seduce somebody for a sexual encounter or to get something that they want or desire from another person. In the negative, this is somebody, who is cheating on you, maybe lying, maybe immature, or narcissistic in some way. This could be somebody that doesn't know how to set boundaries, or they're not even really sure of who they are. They don't want to take responsibility for their actions, or it's somebody who is deliberately vague or misleading. They're not telling the whole truth. It could also be somebody who is fake. They're brown-nosing. They're kissing because they want something. That's their way to advance in some way. And maybe they're passive aggressive. But, if we don't go too far, maybe this is just somebody who is a hopeless romantic. They don't necessarily make the best choices because they're easily influenced. So this is a week to be mindful of your feelings and accountability, because this night can be impractical. So you may be coming in contact with somebody and you become more invested in a circumstance or a person very quickly, more so than you had expected or even intended to. And maybe that's the unexpected aspect of the Fool. You suddenly get lost in a situation, and before you know it, you've fallen down the rabbit hole. It could be that, again, you or somebody you're connected to is not being completely honest, and you're dealing with the shadow aspect of a situation. You're playing it fast and loose. There's a risk that's being taken, and it's a little bit dangerous. There's some hidden aspect either of yourself or a situation, or you're dealing with some fears about something or some illusions, or this is simply a time where you just need to acknowledge those fears.